Hey guys, what's up? It's AAA Battery, and welcome back for another episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, I got in the press, and I did not bother editing the video with my commentary on it. But I heard that some of you actually really liked it when I did have it, so I guess I'll keep doing it for now. But seriously, if there's anything you want me to change, then don't hesitate to ask, because I really just want to make my videos better if I have anyone at all to watch them. So yeah, I appreciate the feedback though, and I'll keep speaking over some of these other videos. Now here's the thing. I actually was recording this episode, quite a bit of it at least, and it was for quite a while. I was basically talking to myself the whole time though, because I had clicked the record button on Audacity, but I actually had the pause button active as well. So for 10 minutes I was pretty much just talking to myself about, I guess, absolutely nothing of true interest, but even so, there was a lot of stuff that actually did kind of go to waste because of that, too. I still have it, so I probably will also upload a few highlights to go along with it. Maybe also show a little bit of a branching path. Okay, wait, this is something I want to go over right now. Pay attention to the text over here. Castle key, a key that opens a door in Hooktail Castle. Just remember that for what's going to come up later, because this is something I actually touched on when on the field recording I was talking about before. No, you don't really need Koops to do that. I just kind of wanted to do that just because I got curious. Last time I actually tried to do this jump, I actually didn't make it. I'll probably show it to you if I don't make it here. I don't know. Let me see if I can make it. Yep, okay, I made it. So yeah, that was one of the things we were talking about, and here's another star piece you can collect. Also, that's obvious. I want to go over that. But yeah, it kind of sucks too that I did actually get that on that failed recording though, because it was something else I got that I was talking about, and it was actually kind of interesting. But because well, I probably should talk about it. Okay, that was weird. Can doubles even get dizzy? I don't know. What was that thing I was talking about? I forgot. God dang it, my memory sucks. I think it had to do with a badge. Power Rush, that was right. But I guess right now it's kind of irrelevant, so I'll probably go over it again if it actually does become important. But if not, I don't really stress over it. Right over here, you may see an item you want to get. And once again, I missed it. Right here. This is a live stream that restores 10 HP when Mario or his partner falls. Like I said before, great item. I recommend having at least one at a time. If your HP falls to 0, it is effectively life insurance, and if you have one in your inventory, it will save your life. Really good item. Don't leave home without it. Though Mario kind of did when he first got here, and you can die. Okay, now that that's out of the way, because I already did this with Koops, let's have the more spunky one do this too. Huh? Oh my, who's this handsome piece of cheese? Sweet me up, can't you? I can't believe there are other thieves here besides me. How very strange. Who? Who are you? Me? Why, I'm Miss Mouse, the globe-trotting thief. How would you not know? I had you tattle her when we were in the badge shop. Heard of me, sweetie? I heard there were rare and valuable badges here in this castle. That's why I'm here. But the real question is, why are people like you roaming in such a rundown place? I'll tell you why, Miss Ugly Pink Shoe Whatever Thief. We're here to beat Hooktail. And just so we're clear on this, we set our sights on the crystal stars before you, okay? Crystal star, you say? I didn't know a thing like that was hidden in this castle. Sounds intriguing. Perhaps I just heard something you didn't want me to hear. Shoot! Oh, but that's okay. I mean, you were looking for this crystal star first. And I already found the badge I was after, so I'll let you get your crystal star. Okay. Let us! Let us! What's that supposed to mean? It means I must say bye-bye for now, Mr. Cutie. I know, it's sad. We just met, and already it's time to say farewell, alas. Hey, you little flirt! What do you think you are kissing Mario? Who do you think you are kissing Mario? Yeah, oh, I almost forgot. I have a little secret to share with you. Somewhere in this castle is a badge that'll help you best Hooktail, or so I've heard. I don't know what kind of badge it is. Maybe you found it already, maybe not. If you're going to fight Hooktail, I recommend fighting that badge first. Well, take care, handsome mustache man. Let's get together again real soon. What is with that girl? What a flirt! Who acts so disgusting like that? I guess while back on subject, this is Hooktail's treasure room. This mouse was looking for something here, but I don't think there's anything left. Oh, I think there's at least an error I can point out. You got a castle key. A key that opens the gate to Hooktail Castle. The gate. I'm trying to make sure I didn't have a brain fart here. But yeah, this is the text I was talking about. All the other castle keys says it opens a door. This one specifically says it opens the gate to Hooktail Castle. Which is strange, because if I am correct, there's more than one key after this. Or at least there's one key after this that we need in order to get to Hooktail and duel with the dragon. Here's a Shine Sprite. This is technically the third one you're actually capable of getting. Common misconception is that there's only 2 you can get at this point, or at least there's 3, but the last one is at the very end of this castle. Here's a honey syrup, which restores 5 FP, really nice to have. Here's a mushroom, which restores 5 HP. You probably already know this, so why am I going over this again? I don't know, because the first time I did, yeah, I lost the text. And there's an extra battle right here. And that Koopa's not holding a Power Rush badge, it's holding a Power Block. I guess I could go over it right now too, because this was the battle I actually got it in. The Power Rush badge is a badge that increases Mario's attack stat by 2 if he's in danger. And there are variations for partners as well. A tactic that some people actually do employ when they're playing this game is that after you get like 6 crystal stars, you actually can get a lot more Power Rush badges. And you can also, at some point in the game, lower your stats. Mario's HP can actually go below 10. And because of that, you can do some pretty wicked stuff with your attack. If you get a lot of these badges, like let's say 25, your attack stat will go up by like 50. And you can make some bosses in this game just utter cake if you wanted to abuse the heck out of it. I'm not going to be doing that because honestly that's really freaking cheap. But for some reason I thought I could anticipate the bucket, but my reflexes were not fast enough to press the A button. I did not even... Okay, whatever. So Goombella is dizzy. Okay, that happens. Well, I don't really want this to go anywhere else other than in my direction, so I'm gonna go ahead and block you twice because I don't need you to hit me. I need my HP to stay as high as possible. I don't need it to... What was I talking about before? I think I was talking about Power Rush badges, but I think I already went over everything that was important to actually go over everything. So, yeah, that's a little tidbit of knowledge for this battle, I guess. And let me make sure that I'm recording my audio, because otherwise I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Okay, good, it is recording. And I'm gonna fight this guy because I like experience. And I guess after that battle, I got a sleeping sheet from an enemy after tapping it out. It just puts the enemy to sleep. It can last for pretty long, but every time you attack the enemy, there's a chance that it can actually wake up, and some enemies don't even fall asleep because, well, I guess common sense would tell you that if it's dead, I don't think it really needs to go back to sleep. That would kind of defeat the purpose. I just remember these enemies in Super Paper Mario, they got a really heavy buff. Not only do they have more than just 1 HP, but they also can... Wait a minute. Why is it holding a mushroom? And this is, I guess, the first time we're at the curse activate. I guess what I was talking about before is that why is the Dobones holding a mushroom? Unless it's going to use it on an ally. No, it isn't. Oh, okay. But you know, if it, oh right, its HP was already full, so it didn't need to use it on now. But that also makes me think, what would a Goldbone Seed of Mushroom for? They already have like only 1 HP. Kind of redundant when you think about it. Well, that went over pretty well. Switch, lock it down. Don't mind that, my sister was just iterating stuff that was already made clear on the day before. Over here we can get a star piece. I'm just gonna use Coops because I'm lazy like that. And let's see, we gotta use the flying ability to get over here. Is there anything over here that I'm missing? Let me just make sure that there's nothing that I'm forgetting. Okay, yeah. It never hurts to make completely sure that anything is being left. Nothing is being left behind. Also, if you can not tell, Goombella's not really seeing very much action right now because, yeah, she's probably gonna be the least useful party member we're gonna have. Over here we got a key, which we have to use Coops to get. A key to open the door in Hooktail Castle. Back to door, no longer gates. If you remember though, there was a badge that we could get, but we could not get because we were not at the right elevation. A trick you could do is that you could use Coops to basically hit that switch, and you can come back here. It saves a lot of time if you want to get all the badges, but you know, you don't want to go all the way back down to get it. You get the last stand partner. Drop the damage your ally takes by 1/2 when you're in danger. Jump back on this block real quick, and that's a little bit of a shortcut, which I managed to perfectly execute in my first try, which is pretty surprising, because I tend to not do very well in that regard. Go up these steps, and we get our 4th available Shine Sprites. You have to use your key, open this door, and we are pretty much set to challenge Hooktail. Just take it in. This view. Mario, take a look at this. It's like you could reach out and touch the sky, huh? Looking out from the heights makes my head go Goonie. I mean Goonie! There's a lot of fights here. I'm going to be doing all of them also because experience is going to be very much worth it. But of course, I'm not going to subject you all to watching because I understand you're not all going to want to watch this. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut out all the fights, and that way you don't have to worry about seeing any enemies on the way up here. Yay, for like a... Sure, why not? Get a courage shell. It gives a partner courage to boost his or her defense. Considering that I already had like 5 of these, this is kind of redundant. But I can do this actually. I'll just toss the courage shell in. I didn't want to get the item again. I didn't. I can just eat a honey syrup for now and... Actually, I don't even need all that much FP. I'll just go ahead and use that turtle leaf I still have. Coops, you can eat it because you're the turtle. And here is an example of this curse being used to boost our attack power. Look at how much damage Mario does now. Yeah, it hurts. A lot. Of course, this curse is completely random. You have absolutely no influence on who it actually works on. And that could suck. It could suck if Goombella wasn't here with us. See, now she's actually useful for something else other than just battling, because otherwise Mario would just risk missing all the time. Let's see if he actually can hit now. Nope. Way to cover, Full Coops. And now you're dead. And now that that's all been taken care of, we now begin our long, unwinding, and bone-chilling excursion to climb Hooktail Castle. Just take it all in. That dark blue sky. Those sinister gray clouds. I love this feeling. You look inside and you see a large empty room. You just wonder what's going to come out and pop up. Or maybe we can find the crystal star before Hooktail comes back. You don't want to deal with him, right? Well, first off, I'm going to save my game because so far it looks like my recording is perfectly fine, so I'm not worrying about that. Let's make sure we have everything just accounted for. We have Goombella and Coops, they're both perfectly healthy. Our items are fully stocked. I kind of want to use something up right now, but I guess my funny syrup for now, I guess, because I kind of want to have at least one free inventory space in case we get thrown something from the crowd. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Mario the honey syrup to eat right now. Or I guess he's drinking it. Alright, badges. All fine and good. Except I probably will go ahead and equip Power Bounce anyway, because I probably won't have anything else to use this on. And with that, we are ready to duel the dragon. And we're going to do that next episode. So next time in Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, we're going to be stepping through those double doors, and we are going to duel with that dragon that Petalburg was so afraid of. See you guys then.